senators, representatives, congressmen from our nation's capital, and each and every legislature across our entire nation of 50 states. Yesterday, our country suffered a grave tragedy in the city of Nashville, Tennessee, when an individual entered into a private school and shot and killed 3 children and 3 adults. This individual had a mental disorder, from what I understand, and in their possession had 7 weapons purchased from, I believe, 5 different store locations. It's sad to see these tragedies occur, but unfortunately, these tragedies are occurring far too frequently. We've seen too many mass shootings over time. And the frustrating part about it is that the mechanisms that are necessary to prevent this have not been implemented. To implement these types of mechanisms requires legislation. Legislation that our Congresses, that our representatives, that our senators, that are duly elected officials have refused to pass, have refused to create. A lot of them say that because they violate the Second Amendment. Let us look at that Second Amendment, if you will, for just a moment. The Second Amendment, it says a well-regulated militia, essential to the security of a free state. And its citizens, I believe it says, the right to bear arms shall not be infringed. Many politicians are quick to point out about the right shall not be infringed. But they all fail to ignore that first set of phrases. Essential, well-regulated militia, essential to the security. Let's look at the word security. Let's look at what does it mean? It means our states, it's essential that our states be secured. Secured can mean safe. Unfortunately, our states right now are not secure. They are not secure. As long as we continue to have innocent lives being lost in mass shootings, there cannot be any security. Plain and simple. It's a matter, unfortunately, of negligence on behalf of Congress. Negligence in doing what is necessary to maintain the security of our state. Another example is immigration. Congress has neglected in 40 years, to pass legislation to address a broken immigration system, and has allowed over time for all these mass influxes of immigrants to come to our southern border. Our southern border isn't secure. Our country is not secure. It's not secure because of the negligence of our elected officials. As elected officials, I hold you personally accountable for your negligence in allowing these mass shootings to occur. Something that you could have addressed and prevented them a long time ago. Too many have occurred. Remember Santa Fe High School in Santa Fe, Texas. Remember Robb Elementary in Uvalde, Texas. Remember Tops Supermarket in New York City. How many more mass shootings have to occur before our Congress decides that it's enough to care? And what makes it more frustrating, more angering, is that you have representatives. You have a representative that has said, we know what's going on, but we're not going to fix it. To that representative or to that senator, I don't remember what he's senator or house, but to that individual, who the hell do you think you are? Who the hell do you think you are to say, we're not going to fix this? You don't deserve to be an elected official. You need to resign. I'm going to call on all Americans in our great nation to hold each and every one of you elected officials, senators, and representatives accountable for each life that has been lost as a result of these mass shootings. It's the only thing left to do until you personally grow a set and you decide to do something. It is a shame. It is a shame that we have elected officials that have decided to uphold a political right instead of defending the lives of innocent victims, the sanctity of human life. It is a downright dirty shame. And to you, I hold you completely responsible. You, as elected officials, are responsible for each and every life that has been lost and each and every act of gun violence. And you cannot deny it. And America will not allow you to deny it. You call us concerned citizens, political activists, because we choose to pursue the concern of safety for these innocent victims. Yet you guys, you individuals, are the ones that are playing politics with the lives of these innocent victims. I believe it's time as a nation that each and every American citizen hold your office accountable and responsible for each life, innocent life of a child, an adult that has perished over the last several years in these mass shootings. How many have died? How many have died thus far? And you have chosen to do nothing. Nothing, not a damn thing. Our government is corrupt. Our government, our House of Representatives, our U.S. Senate is corrupt. It's in a state of political division. And that division has caused negligence. Negligence in the border. Negligence in these mass shootings. It is a sad shame to see where our government is headed to. And that not a damn thing has been done. Nobody has been able to hone the reins on this uncontrollable Congress. And that's a sad shame. Well, I hold you all personally responsible going forward for each and every life that will be lost, that you are not willing to prevent. Those lives going forward are your responsibility. Plain and simple, and there's no backing out of it. You, Congress, will be responsible. You, state legislatures, will be responsible. You, governors, will be